talking about intraday price action bar by bar, where I will take you through how you can read intraday price action on the basis of a particular stock, in this case, Ratan India Enterprises, and we'll see what action takes place and how you can enter, what sort of targets you can have, what can be your stop loss, and how I would trade if I were trading that stock. Now, before I go there, I want to tell you about a paid mentorship program that I have, and the description will be in the YouTube video. I have a course where it's a price action swing in an intraday trading course, unlike other courses which are either only swing or intraday. And I take you through an introduction to stock markets. I teach you how to read candlesticks. I teach you what are the type of moves that the market makes, what are trend lines, what are support and demand zones, what are resistance and supply zones. I take you through a couple of chart patterns. I teach you how to do multi time frame analysis. I teach you how to pick up stocks for swing and intraday. And then I take you through some common, powerful, useful, popular indicators like RSI, MACD, moving averages, volume, ATR, VWAP. I tell you what are the various order types that are there in the market. How do you do stop loss and position sizing? And then I give you 4 strategies for intraday and 4 strategies for swing. And all of these work in the market. And I have a mobile app as well as I have a website where either you can use your laptop or you can use your Android and Apple app and start learning on the app. And there is a weekly session for doubt resolution. And this course that I offer you, the silver membership, it's for a lifetime. Unlike other courses where it's just 1 or 2 months and that's it. You will have hand holding for the rest of your life, and you will be part of a premium community where you will be able to collaborate with like-minded traders so that you don't feel alone. You can collaborate and share ideas because trading is a very lonely profession. It's not a team sport like football or cricket. You sit alone, you do your analysis, you trade, and whether you face when you're struggling or you are successful, who do you share it with? You share it with the community. Okay, now enough said. This is Ratan Enterprises. I've just got one ATR indicator just to give me an idea of how much stop loss I'm going to put out there. I'm going to switch to the 5-minute time frame. If you see here, Ratan India Enterprises, and we are looking at 13th March, right? Thursday, we're looking at 13th March, and if you see here, this is a session break, meaning this demarcates the day where the trading day began. Now, if you see here, let me zoom in. Price is in a consistent downtrend. It tries to go up, but then it goes down. And we are here, right? We are here. And now I will zoom in. I'll reset the chart. And I'm going to zoom in so that you will be able to see clearly what's happening. Now, if you see here, this is the last 5-minute candle. And if you see here, this is a hammer stick candle. And retail traders would have believed that this is coming at the end of a trend and price is likely to go up. And the volume is also, if you see the volume here, the volume is above the 20 period volume. So price is likely to go up because the bulls have fought back here, right? Although you don't see any movement here, it's zero. But if you zoom in there, if you see this now, can you see this? So if you see here, you have a hammer stick and price is likely to go up. So the price opens here, shoots up, and many retail traders with FOMO go in, goes up here, and then bang, it comes down here. The bulls fight back a bit, but if you see here, we have lost 0.75%. Now, what should you do in such a case? If you entered here, then if you entered here, right, you entered long here, your stop loss would have already been hit because you thought hammer candle and it's going up. and your stop loss, you're already out of the trade. Now, what is this? It's nothing but selling pressure. And we are in a long-term downtrend, at least on this chart. Let's look at the 30-minute. Yeah, we are in a downtrend. Let's look at the 1 hour. Now you can clearly see, right? We are in a downtrend on all these time frames, going back to the 5 minute. So in such a case, you should really not be looking for longs. Unless you have a very good strategy, you should not be looking for longs because they are likely to be short-lived. I say likely, right? There are no guarantees in trading. So price is likely to be upswings, basically, retracements are going to be short-lived. And if you see here, what I'm teaching here is a pure form of intraday trading. I have got no EMAs. I have not got any VWAP. I'm not using any signal indicator or trend following indicator. It's pure naked price action. This is as pure as it gets. Now, gone up, prices come down here. So, if you thought that now we have two candles and we have this huge selling wick, what you'll do is you'll short here and you'll keep your SL here and price has gone down for a bit and you would expect it to go down very nicely, but what it does is it has taken your SL. It's taken your SL, you have two candles, and then again, if you thought, wow, now price is likely to go up, you took a long above the high here, stop loss here, there you're out. So in this time period, in this time period, let me just remove this. The market has ensured that they have cut traders to size. Retail traders, whether short or long, have been cut to size. Market has taken away your stop loss, and you are in a bad shape. Now, what are you going to do? If you went long here, you're out. If you went short here, you're out. If you went long here again you're out. So, assuming that you understood that the market is in a long trend, you had good mentoring, somebody like me teaching you, and you spend time in the market, you realize the market has basically trapped traders into believing that it's going to go up and then trap people into believing that it's going down, at least at this point of time. And anybody who entered long, short is gone. Gone means if you took 2 to 3 trades, you've already lost whatever percentage you have lost. Now, this apart, price is going down, it opens here, and you have a nice candle here. You see, if you look at the open low high close values, and you look here, look here, you see that the candle is pretty good. Let me zoom in, otherwise it will not be clear. So candle is pretty good, looks like a bullish Marabozu candle. And can you go above the long here? You could. You could go long here, and your stop loss would have been here, and you would have been in the trade for a while, and then your trailing SL would have gotten caught up. For example, you took a long here, you went here, price came here, you didn't move your SL, price went here. Then you moved your SL somewhere here. Price moved here, then you moved your SL somewhere here. Then price went up again. You saw this here, you moved it here, and when you're out, you would have made some money. Would I take the trade? I would not. Because as I told you, it's likely to be short lived. It's only a matter of time. This is how it played out. When you're here, you are not seeing this part, right? Don't look at this part. When I'm explaining bar by bar in my video, please look at only the candle that I have my cursor on. We don't know what's going to happen. We are on the 5 minute time frame, Ratan India Enterprises. So if you see here, you have sort of a shooting star and prices slowly starting to come down. You had a tussle here, you had a tussle here. So you got multiple indications. If you look at these three candles, you have multiple indications now that there is selling pressure. Bears are not wanting the price to go up, right? Price not wanting to go up. But here, if you look at price action from here, we have a swing high, new swing low. It is higher than this, so price is in a uptrend. So this is a kind of change of character. Then you have break of structure again. You have high and a low again up. Then you have a high, right? And you have a low here. So if you are an uninformed trader and you could not read price action, you would say that price is just taking a breather. It was continuing to go up. It will continue to go up. But when we see the long term, when we analyze the chart on a long term basis, we realize the price is in a long term, if not long term, at least in an intermediate downtrend, couple of days, right? Or a week or 2 weeks, it's down. I'm not even taking you into months. So in such a when you are in such a stock, and if you see here, let's look at the Nifty. The Nifty also did this thing, right? It went up, it went down, it went up, went down. So market is going all over the place. So what are you going to do? It's not as if the market is going up, but this stock is in a downtrend, so it will go down. You are now going to have to balance and think what to do when the market is going up and your stock is going down. What do you think you should do? Tell me. Please write in the comments and let me know what you would do. And now looking at this chart, you will give me the right answer, but that would be cheating on your part. Before this day started, before this candle had a false swing, what would you do if you saw this? And assuming that the Nifty is going down, you're going up. Or if the Nifty is going down, you're going up. Or if the Nifty is going down, Nifty is going up and you are going down like this here, what would you do in such a case? Think about it, because all of these have implications in trading, whether intraday or swing. Now, price is broken out of this consolidation here, right? Price is broken out here, and you saw these two candles, you saw this here, and if you did not enter a short here with a swing, with a SL right above here, like an opening range breakout, that's fine. You are still waiting. You don't know if you went short here again, it will go up and make a fool out of you like it did here. Now, so you wait. You have a green candle, right? Kind of a bullish harami, but not exactly, because you have the wick out of the body here. But then you have a nice candle here. This candle, if you look at the candle and you look at the open high values and you look at the low and the close, and let us look at the volume. The volume is just one third the 20 period volume, but still you have got 0.38% down. Now you cannot keep always relying on volume all the time, because look at the candle as well, right? Now there may be volume price divergence, but it's fine. Every time when you have a bear candle or a bear trend, volume is always not going to keep rising. It may be little small, it may be medium, it may be small, it may be medium. Sometimes you'll have huge volume and a very small candle and a very big candle and very little volume. Either way, you have to make a call on what this means for you. For that, you need to understand what it means, how do you relate volume with price, and for that, you need a mentor. Now, I have this candle here, and this candle, I'm going to zoom in, right? Decent enough candle, small wicks here and there. I would take a shot here. I'm going to take a shot here below the low here, and my SL would be somewhere here above the high here. You can reduce it also. I'm not going to calculate stop loss and elongate the video. Up to you how you want to trade. Up to you how you want to trade. If you think that the difference between the high and low is too much, you can keep it halfway. Up to you. I'm not going to tell you. I would keep it here. I have gone short here, and we are in the money. We started making money. Price is going down, going down, going down, and then you have this huge candle. This is a hammer candle. It's a doji, but it's also a hammer. Now, is my stop loss going to be here? Although prices travel down here, my entry is at 39.71 and it has closed at 39, 38. So I've already made 32, 33 paisa. Almost around 1% I've already made here by this time. 1%. That also not in FNO, just intraday. 1% I've made, irrespective of your position size. 10, 20, 50, 100, 1000 units. Totally up to you, boss. You're the boss. It's your money. If you make a mistake, your capital, it blows up. And if you know position sizing, then you trade properly with proper risk management. Don't become greedy. Don't get into a FOMO that today I'm going to become the richest man in my wing or the richest man in my building. In today only I will become. I'm going to put in 10 lakhs in this trade or 50 lakhs in this trade alone. And 1% I made 50,000. Now 50,000 is not a big amount. 1%, right? But what if you put in 5 crores in this one trade itself? Now is it good enough? 5 crores in this trade itself. Assuming you had a huge capital, right? Even if you have a little capital and your capital itself was just 5 crore, right? And you put 100% of your capital in this trade because you're a master of intraday trading, because you learned it from me. You put in 5 CR. Now does 1% look good? 1% of 5 crore is 5 lakhs. Now it hasn't made you the richest man in the building. Maybe not in your wing, but you have made 5 lakhs. That's almost 5 months' salary of an IT professional with 10 to 20 years of experience in India, on an average. Assuming that an IT professional earns around 10 to 15 lakhs with 5 to 10 years of experience, or 10 years of experience is earning 10 lakhs, you have made his 6 months' salary in this one trade because you put in 5 CR, you made 1%. How you made 1%? You're making much more right here, but I'm not even going there. You trailed your SL somewhere here, and then this took you out, and you made 1%. Now you made 5 lakhs. 6 months of working 22 days, 9 hours, and you've made that IT professional salary, half his salary, yearly salary in one day. Now you can just relax, man. Party time. You have your samosa, your lassi, or some other cold drinks, which I would not like to talk on YouTube. Whatever makes you happy, right? Now, jokes apart, you shouldn't be that stupid and invest your entire position size in one trade. If you do that, you are going to be very, very sorry because you don't know how this trade is going to turn out. It could have been the trades like the trades here, and not once but thrice you would have lost whatever SL you placed if you put your entire 5 crore in, right? So always trade with proper position size. Now, what position size should you use? Again, as I said, you need mentoring. Otherwise, watch YouTube videos and do whatever they tell you, and then blow up your capital. Now, okay, now coming back. So I have started making money here, and assuming that I did not move my SL, I'm going to keep trading, and I'm going to cut my trade here at 1320 before this candle forms. I'm going to cut it here, and let's say I cut it here 10 minutes before the auto cut-off time, 39.31. So I made 40 paisa, more than 1%. I didn't even trail myself. So you made a huge amount of money. Huge, right? But this is one trade and this is one stock. What if you wanted to trade again? You are in the trade here, you've got some position size, and you're making money, and you're not moved your SL also, right? Because you believe that I'm going to keep my SL, I don't want to trail it and get taken out. A different school of thought. I'm going to keep my SL at a fixed position, and I will only exit either if my SL is taken out or at 318, 317, whatever, before 320. Then you would have made whole lot of money than you would have made by trailing. But you are now twiddling your thumbs. Arey, what to do here? Neeraj, what should I do? I am intraday trading. I'm spending so much time. कुछ तो करना पड़ेगा भाई, कुछ तो करना पड़ेगा. अब दरवाजा तो तोड़ नहीं सकते दया की तरह, अपना घर ही का ही नुकसान होगा. इफ यू आर सिटिंग एट होम, राइट? होटल में होगे तो भी आप दरवाजा तोड़ोगे, या तो पैर टूटेगा या दरवाजा. आइदर केस यू हैव टू पे. सो You say, okay, no, let me see if I can scale in or get in again. So you watch here. This is a good bullish Marabuzu, and this looks like the price is going up. But if you see here, you have something like a tweezer top, and slowly price starts to come down. And you are watching. What should I do? What should I do? Should I take a shot here? You don't. You don't. Because if you had taken one and kept your SL here, you would have, chances are, if it was here, you would have still escaped. But if you kept it close, you would have been taken out. But you say, let me watch and see, let me watch and see. So you watch and see. And what do you see? Now remember, you can only do this if you have got the time to spend in the market. If you are an IT professional or another professional or working for a living or running a business, you may not be able to do intraday trading. But suppose if you are having a tea break, right, and you watch my video and you are not one of those newbies, you don't require hours and hours to study the chart. So you are here, you quickly made this, you are having, say, tea coffee, right? Just you are having tea coffee, and it's 1 p.m., right? It's lunchtime, and you made this rectangle, and price is broken out of the rectangle. And there, Neeraj just taught us ORB. Yes, ORB it is. And you're having lunch, right? So you're not cheating on your company. You're having lunch. You can have lunch. You can go out, take a walk, whatever you do, half an hour, 45 minutes, right? So you take another trade here. Opening range, come here. This is your entry, and this is your SL. Little above the high, breathing room, or here, depends. Again, up to you how you trade. And you started making money. Either your SL will get taken or you make money. And then all you need to do is either wait till your SL gets taken and auto cut off at 310, 312, whatever, or let me come to the right side of the chart. See, price has gone down, 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 up, down, 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 and you are making money. And then either you're trailing and your trailing stop loss gets taken out or whatever. And once you put the trade in, you can even put a target in. So you don't need to watch. Every 10-15 minutes you can watch either my SL or your target, right? Put your orders in and do your work. Your lunch is over. Don't need to be watching this like a monkey. If you want and you're a student of the markets and it's not disturbing your work, in the middle you can just check, okay, theek hai. I'm making money, boss. And you continue to do your work or whatever it is that you do. And and then you either keep trailing your SL, keep the SL at your place, or you take a portion of your profits. Again, there are multiple strategies what you can do, and you keep doing your work. But make sure that you get out of the trade, even if you're in profit or you're in loss, before 320. If you don't do that, you are going to face a penalty depending on your broker. Penalty plus GST on the penalty, because you didn't auto square off. This is intraday, right? You have not taken delivery that you can go to sleep. So please make sure that you square off your trades on your own before the auto cutoff time, 320. And you would have made money in both of these trades, here as well as here and here. And and this is not an opening range breakout. If I had seen another chart pattern or a trend line break or a support or resistance or a bullish pennant or a triple top or a double top or whatever, I'm just telling you what the chart showed me. I've just opened it up. I have not practiced this to make this video. I just opened up and I'll go with the flow. It doesn't matter to me. I can read intraday. Does this mean that I'm always correct? Hell no. Hell no. Nobody can be. You can spend hundreds of years in the market. You will have losing trades. Losing trades are part of the game. As long as you're winning more than you're losing and your risk reward ratio is amenable, you are going to make money. Nothing in the world can stop you. Now, if you got some learning, subscribe to my YouTube video, hit the bell notification for new videos. And if you're really serious about trading and developing an alternative source of income, then you have no option but to go for my paid mentorship course, because You paid for your SSC, you paid for your HSC, you paid for your graduation, your engineering, your MBA. If you don't invest in yourself, you will burn up money in the market, which is called the market taking education fees from you. So why burn so much money when you can get a head start? When you can get a head start, why not invest in yourself? Invest in yourself, learn, implement, slowly grow your account, and have lots of fun. I wish you all the best trading, and I'll see you in the next. Thank you for watching.